Oh, what's made Dagorhir special to me? Definitely there's a sense of community and belonging. Like when you actually sort of earn your place in the group, it does take some time. Sometimes you actually have to, learn how to fight, or at the very least, be a team player. So I guess, I guess it's just a good way to do something that's almost kind of childlike, but with adults. I used to play D&D, and I didn't really do like the actual LARPing. In fact, I don't really do the LARPing aspect of this, like no real role-playing. It's really just a sport for me. And so the physicality of it is sort of a bigger deal to me than the actual imagination part, I guess. I mean, I dress up and everything because you have to for the events, but it's, I guess just a good way to sort of exercise, even a little bit of the imagination. Well, the first thing that I did was, for my fighting style, was I picked up Florentine because it felt like the most, not necessarily the most natural, but just the coolest, basically. It's what I wanted to do. Florentine is wielding two swords at the same time, whether or not it's, two weapons at the same time in each hand. And basically, it's kind of frowned upon as a fighting style because it's not effective. Most people do sword and board, sword and shield. It leaves you, it's a lot more high risk, high reward sometimes. If you get behind a line, it's very useful, but otherwise, it's considered almost like a play style. But that's the reason I did it, is because it's difficult, and it's like, I was basically told that I would have to practice twice as hard, unless I was doing the sword and board thing. So I figured I'd become good at that and, get some respect that way, I guess. I definitely feel like I've had to practice a lot more. I definitely do it at home. Yeah, it definitely is difficult, and I definitely have trained, I feel, a lot more than other people. And as for how effective it is now, I've definitely learned ways to get around shields and actually sort of use the advantages of the dual wielding. Well, I'm a mobile developer. I work on iOS apps, and I'm also an adjunct teacher here at Champlain. And I really enjoy the adjunct work. It's really interesting getting to work with younger people and potential recruits, basically, which I still have yet to do, to reveal to the class that I do Dagorhir and that I want them to come hit me, basically. Although I'm pretty sure I can tease them into that if I give them terrible grades. It's only been recent, but the whole adjunct thing, it's definitely been an experience learning how to teach. And so that kind of is beginning to translate here as I'm becoming more and more of a veteran. That allows me to take more new people and sort of apply the teaching methods that I've used for my class in Dagorhir. I actually went to school for game design and game programming, so I'm lucky enough to be able to do that with my actual work. I can't really say that mobile development has contributed to Dagorhir. In fact, I might even say that my mobile development work has contributed to me being here, just because it's sitting down all day, and here I actually get to move around and have fun. It's not sort of aggressive, like I have to get this out of my system kind of thing, but it is very much a bit freeing, I suppose. If you're sort of cooped up all day and you are a nerd and you don't really have anything physical to do and you want to sort of whack people with foam swords, then yeah, this is where you want to be.